out here. Let's see if this guy waves. There's some rules out here to the motorcycle game that are just not written, that are unspoken. And I'm going to tell you about them in this video.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
You don't bust a wheelie past another rider. That's disrespectful, okay? That's an unspoken rule. I don't do it. But some people will do it. And that is extreme disrespect. But you don't want to pass another rider unless they signal you for you to pass, okay? That's something that really is we find disrespectful, and I've had a few Harley riders, and those are the only ones that do it to me out here in Ohio.
Gabe, oh, we got a tough guy here.
They'll blaze right past me and I guess they think it's funny or cool or something. They're being disrespectful, and don't do that, guys. But if you have a faster rider behind you and he's trying to be respectful and not pass you, let him wave at signal for him to pass you. Let him pass. I said, if you're going to get a motorcycle, you got to get all the gear to keep you from having a real effed up day. And I have links to all this awesome gear, like this lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an automatic tint shield, my motovlog camera, airbag vest to help keep you safe, Sedici jacket, shorty gloves. Links to all my gears in the description and comment section of this video. Also, don't ask to ride another rider's motorcycle. That's just something you don't do unless they invite you to ride their bike. Don't ask. Would you let me ride yours? You ride mine?
All right, what, just through the park?
Yeah. And another thing, don't touch another rider's bike, okay? Another thing, don't ride angry. Okay, don't ride angry. I'm not riding angry. I'm just trying to I'm having fun out here on my supermoto, man, busting some willies. But you don't want to ride emotional and angry. I know some of you riders get in a hissy fit when another biker doesn't wave to you and you get all mad about it. Then you want to blow by them or bust a wheelie past them. Bye-bye! I had to do that, man. Don't do that, okay? Another thing, don't beat on cars or anything. You know, a car that illegally passes you or pisses you off or something. Don't beat on break their mirror or beat on their car. You don't want to be angry out here, guys, okay? We're vulnerable out here on the streets, okay? They have the heavy, big 3-ton, 5-ton, whatever, big, huge, heavy, you know, objects that can mow you down out here and set you up for a real effed up day or no days left. You want to ride smart out here, not angry or emotional. Also, when you're riding out here on the streets, and you see another rider, you don't want to come up and ride next to them parallel, okay? That's just something you don't do out here. You ride in a staggered formation, okay? One rides here, the other one rides here. Or you can ride behind each other, whatever. But don't ride parallel to each other. It's disrespectful, man. And another thing, you don't want to ride in the center of the lane, okay? Because that's where the oil spots are. Although, you will often see me riding in the center of the lane sometimes. But it's not in the rain, I'll tell you that, because if it rains out here, that's where the oil spots are. That could set you up for a real effed up day. You don't want to do that, man. Another thing is you want to avoid gravel like the plague out here, guys. Because I tell you, the only time I drop bikes out here is because of gravel out here. If you're going to turn in, make sure you're turning in more in the middle of the lane. Try not to go at the corner, because that's where gravel's going to be. It could set you up for a real effed up day. And another unspoken rule is, which you'll have to learn the hard way like I did, is you don't go riding in the woods alone. You don't do it, okay? Because that could set you up for a real effed up day like it did me. there was a hidden log there, and I didn't see it, and I got my left hand came off the bike, and I got thrown from the bike, landed on my shoulder wrong, snapped my collarbone, set me up for an effed up day. Thank God I wasn't deep in the woods. Pain, like hell pain, guys. Pain, oh my gosh. I could barely, get on my bike. So I couldn't imagine trying to take a bike through the woods by myself. There's so many riders, they ride by themselves in the woods, and if you crash and get knocked out, you're out there by yourself, man. There's riders that have died out here because they rode alone in the woods. Like I said, I learned the hard way. I used to ride in the woods alone a lot. Don't do it, guys. Learn from my mistake. Another thing is that if you see another rider out here stranded on the side of the street, pull over and help your fellow rider. Okay? Like I said, we're all motorcycle family out here on the streets. The #1 unspoken rule out here on the streets that you should be doing, and that some people don't do, is you need to do the biker wave. When you're riding, you just put your hand down with your 2 fingers out here and just give a signal to your fellow motorcycle brethren or sisterin out there. You know what I'm saying? You do that out of respect. We're a motorcycle family out here, okay? Yes, you get a few knuckleheads out here that will not wave, but they could be noobs like you. They don't know about nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't teach you that in the MSF class to wave to another biker. This is something you just learn out here on the streets. And that's something you need to do, because if you don't wave to another rider, he's going to take that as a sign of disrespect. Some people get mad about it, but for me, I just chalk it off as the person's either ignorant, they don't know, they're new, or they just they're not friendly. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if this guy waves. Yeah, see, he waves. He's cool. He's cool, but I find that sport bike riders will wave most of the time. It's these guys here on the Harley Davidsons here. Those are the ones, they tend to be snobs. But I don't get mad about it. I wave to everybody, whether riding a scooter, Harley, cruiser with ADV bike. I even ride the cycle. I even wave the cyclists sometimes. Sometimes they wave, sometimes they don't. Leave a comment below about some other unspoken motorcycle rules. I appreciate all you guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, to like my video. It really helps my channel. Make sure to subscribe to my All in One Motorcycle channel. Comment, leave a comment. I love talking with you guys.
Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.